All right, day 9 of the Insanity Rip series. Sorry again, no extended intro. Yeah, you can see I've barely had time to get to these videos. So, but I think I'm on time today. Today's the 17th. Not many votes, but I do appreciate all the nice comments. Your votes included the 83 Fleer Bud Black, which is really cool. I like when you guys have other favorites that are not, your typical superstars and things. And then my vote for best card of day 8 was the 83 Rose, and that's also what won. There were several of your votes for the 83 Rose, so I wrote it in our little logbook up there. And I didn't write this up for today's rip, what today's pack is, but I showed you last time. We're going to open up this 81 Topps rack and hope for, one of the key rookies, or like, Ryan and some of those others that are worth a lot in high grade. I am going to show, so this is day 9. I'm going to show you day 10 because it's starting to get into the bigger stuff. Of course, it's going to be controversial, but I know where I got these, and even if I hit 12 commons, the condition of them are amazing. I've gotten a ton graded. They're, older cards, even in commons, in really good shape, are worth quite a bit. But I am going to open up this. This will be day 10. I'm going to get into this 62 Christmas rack. This is the same source where I've gotten all of mine, where I've hit amazing condition cards out of, where COG Sports Cards bought one off me, and they hit a Sandy Koufax in the middle. You don't expect stars in the middle of these, because I think whoever packaged them, if there was a star, they're going to put it on the front to help the pack sell. There is a Richie Ashburn Hall of Famer on the back right there, so it'll be cool to see what the condition of the front is. But I know, a lot of hateful comments on these and everything, but for the price I paid for these when I got these 15 years ago, it's worth opening. I mean, like I said, even if I get 12 commons in, mid to, upper mid grade, it's worth it, to me at least, because I love getting these graded. They come back, everything that's showing on front to me looks like 6s and 7s. And for 1962 Topps, that is really awesome. So that's going to be day 10. So day 9, we're going to get into this. Again, I appreciate, everybody watching, and my PSA reveal video has gotten the most views of anything the last, 6 months. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go check that out. So I'm going to do this way. We'll just go in order of each cell and see what we get. Hopefully a number of stars and Hall of Famers or rookies. What would be a good pack? I mean, usually rack pack, you can hope for 5 or 6 really good cards. So I got 5 stands kind of within reach right there. So let's start, and away we go. That's weird. This top card there has a, so again, this 81 Topps rack. This is all we're doing today, but like I said, now we're getting into heavy hitters coming up. This has got a, that's weird. It's got a line right through it. So next card is okay, but still sharp corners and everything. If these come out sharp, that'll be great. Tony Scott, Manny Sarmiento. Oh, I thought that was a Baines rookie. I saw the green and just, Ken Krivek. That's cool. Home run leaders. There we go. 2 Hall of Famers. I think I have one of these graded. I graded one of these. Yep, it's up there. I think I got an 8 on it. I graded it like a couple of years ago during a special. This is probably about the same, roughly about an 8, just because centering. Everything else is super, super nice. So got Reggie Jackson and Ogilvy tied for home run leaders in the AL, and Schmidt was the NL leader. Rod Scurry. I always thought these hats were funny as a kid. Dave Lemanchik. Rookies of Danny Heap and Alan Nicely. Had a few years in the pros. I think Danny Heap ended up with the Mets eventually. Paul Mitchell. Looks like we've got another leaders card coming up. Oh! I think there's another one actually, coincidentally, I have graded up there. So maybe I had cracked open a rack and I had the same sequencing or something. Yeah, I do. I think it got an 8 or a 9 also. This one's a little lower grade than the home run leaders, but we got Ricky Henderson and Ron LaFleur. So basically a second-year Henderson, even though it's on a leader card and they don't, tend to have the value. That's cool. That's a good start already. So what do we count? I'm counting it as 3 Hall of Famers. What I say, open for 5 or 6. That's cool. Randy Moffett, Bill Robinson, another rookie, Bruce Bereni, Jeff Combe, and Paul Householder. All these had a few years in the majors. I don't know what I thought this rookie would have been that it resembled, but it's Chris Knapp. Gullickson, record breaker. What did he break? Most strikeouts game, rookie season. Wow. He had some good years too. Brian Kingman, known for losing 20 games. Yep, it was in 1980. 8-20. Another rookie. Landrum, Olmsted, and Andy Rincon. I think really the only one who had any length in his career was Landrum. And Warren Brewstar. Always a funny pick. I think his 79 is absolutely hilarious. All right. Mike Lacoste. A lot of people say lacrosse, but nope, there is no R. Mike Lacoste. Of course, watch me butcher a bunch of names. Ron Hassey. Juan Beniquez. Had a pretty long career. Steve Howe. Dusty. Vic Coral. Boy, this is all faded. This is a legit rack, so just weird. Look at that. They're running out of green ink. Do the reds, are they as dark as... If that's supposed to be as dark as that, then that is a lot of green ink missing. Look at that. That's funny. Some people might sell this for a ton on eBay as some weird variation of light green or something. That is weird. I don't know. I'm going to have to sleeve that, set it aside. That's just too weird for me. Glenn Hoffman. Jim Barr. Hal Dews. Another rookie. A lot of rookies in this. Blue Jays. Was hoping for the Expos if we're going to go north of the border and get a Rains rookie. Schramm, Luis Leal, Brian Milner. Pretty much only Leal had any sort of career. Dwayne Kuiper. Tom Seaver. Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at the green on this one. Completely faded. I mean, a lot of times it's just, printing ink that ran out. But sometimes some of those weird variations are worth a lot. But I doubt that is. But I'll just still sleeve it up so it's separated from the other commons. But this is sharp and pretty decent centering. Maybe just a hair down and a hair to the left. But that's cool. Look at that. So we're up to 4 Hall of Famers. 3 cards, 4 Hall of Famers. Mumphrey. Dibzinski. Checklist. And Max Venable. All right, last deck. As COG Sports Cards coined the phrase, last stack magic. If you watch their video from, what was this Sunday? Okay, it's today's 17th, which is Wednesday, 16th, 15th. Look at their 14th, January 14th video. they had some last stack magic. Jerry White, Manny Sanguillen, always happy. Lamar Johnson, Doyle, Alexander, Johnny LeMaster, a horrible shortstop. Offensively and defensively, Jim Dwyer, Bull Luzinski, Greg Luzinski, Ken Landro. What do we think? Did we get a Landro? Who was I saying also had a... Oh, no, it was somebody else. Ken Landro, Dave Kingman. Loved Dave Kingman. I think he was my favorite player for like a year and a half. A lot of homers, but a lot of strikeouts. Matt Alexander. Oh my God, the next card. We hit a big one. Oh, it's off center. Man, I do not have... No wonder why this is such a huge value card in a 10, because I think wherever it was on the sheet, it gets miscut. But a second-year Henderson. Man. Oh, I'm bummed it's off center. You're probably looking at maybe a 7 or an 8 at best, because it's that way and this way. But look at that. Wow. Second-year Henderson. Years ago, 15, 16 years ago, when I opened up a ton of 81 tops because it was so cheap compared to all the years around it, I didn't like this card. I don't know why, because of, a lot of his other cards, he's either batting or on base or has a hat on, but this is cool. More and more, this is just cool because it is just, the value and high grade is just insane. Like with the Rose and the Ryan of 81. Wow, look at that. Man, too bad the centering wasn't even a little bit better. Oh, man. Well, you know what that was? That was a camera knockover. I haven't done that in a long time. So that means a giveaway. So, should we finish the pack first or just tell you what I'm going to give away? Going to give away the 83 Rose, the top card from the last break, because I knocked over the camera. That's a penalty I imposed like a year ago, but I don't think I've knocked over the camera in a really long time. So if I knock over the camera, it's an instant giveaway. All you have to do is leave a comment. And leave a comment below. You're entered for this. Or just email me at phil5939@yahoo.com. Well, I don't know which one. Okay, comment and then make sure you check the comment replies. I'll pick a random winner, or if you watch the next video, I'll pick a random winner for this, for me knocking over the camera. Sent it flying. Yeah, just leave a comment, and then I'll pick a random winner in the next video for the 83 Rose. All right, let's finish this pack. Good Lord. Mike Jorgensen, Dave Collins, Dave Edwards, Steve Kemp, and Jerry Garvin. So, we hit 5 Hall of Famers, 4 cards, 5 Hall of Famers. I think it's an easy pickings, but, I mean, anybody, pick anything, even this Vic Coral, as your favorite card. Leave it in the comments, and also, yeah, any comment you're entered for that Rose. Pick your favorite card, let me know, and then, again, in 5 days, the next break is going to be that 62 Topps Christmas rack. So thank you for watching.